Hey friends, sorry I've been off the channel for a few days because we had Jameson, who you'll see right here in some video clips, here in the studio recording a new song, an amazing new song. And there's a couple lessons to be learned from this experience. You know, I have a team that I use all the time. That team started with Motown legend Bob Olson, who I've worked with for 21 years now. He's the person who brought me to Nashville, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. We all had a great time. It was very exciting. We moved very fast. 2 days, created a complete song from scratch. I think Jameson was very happy. Hopefully he'll chime in here. And everybody on my team was like, oh my God, I could hear this song on the radio. It's fantastic. So what's the first lesson to learn from this? The first lesson to learn is that we don't live in a bubble. Your artistic creativity is not limited to one person or even yourself or one team, right? If Jameson came to me and said, hey, I want to do a few more songs, I would say, that's a great idea. Let's keep the momentum rolling. But I would encourage him to work with other people because you continue to learn and grow from every experience. That's the first lesson to learn from this. The second lesson to learn is that I don't have all the answers. The next person doesn't have all the answers, and the person before me doesn't have all the answers, but you try to learn from as many people as possible to bring those experiences into your work. And that's for you as an artist, and that's for me as a producer. I know that all the experiences I had in New York before I came to Nashville were very valuable. In fact, they came in handy here in Nashville because they were experiences that the people I was meeting and working with here did not have. And they were like, oh, that's a cool way of looking at it. Oh, I never tried that technique. You dig? And as you heard my good friend Freedy Johnston say, hopefully you heard the interview that we did, the last interview, the part 4 that we did, he said, hey man, one of my biggest regrets is that I didn't find a collaborator early on that I could work with. It was all on me. Yeah, right, because all on me is a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of pressure. So it's good to find other people to bounce off of and figure out who you are as an artist. Like to us in the room the last few days, we all unanimously agreed, yeah, this is where we see Jameson going as an artist. This is his identity as far as we're concerned, and we think he should go forward on this path. Right, but he has to decide that for himself, and he should also experience other people to do that. So don't feel like you're ever backed into a corner as an artist, working with another producer, working with a label, working with managers, or working with other musicians. You have to feel comfortable, you have to feel inspired, and you have to feel that this is my identity. This is the character I wish to create as an artist, and I want to work with the people that are trying to bring the best out of me and bring that identity forward. And if they're not, just move on. Don't get locked into a bad situation because they're putting up the money or they're offering free time or they don't sign bad contracts to get locked into stuff like that. Try different people, try different situations. Whoever makes you feel the best, that's who you should go with.